Hello, it's 12 p.m. and I'm not sure if it was 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I got up and began editing. A few minutes ago I've just kicked off the export. I did start this yesterday, but as I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, that I wasn't even halfway. I was like maybe a quarter. So those 3/4 have now been completed. I'm still using Kdenlive and using the markers and the guides to let me worry about it later. So carry on, come back to that, i.e. music. Don't stop to add music because you've got spaces. Oh, it's technical anyway. So these markers remind me what to do next, and I had so many of them. Whew. Had it color coded. I reserved red for stopped here, which is now. Well, no, because it's finished. There's no stopped here. I've reached the point beyond that. So, I shouldn't joke. It just distracts me from my thoughts. I'm further and further away from the topic. Oh no. Oh dear. By the way, the ETA is 3 hours. How long is the... Well, it's a 44-minute vlog. Right, I was talking about markers and guides that tell me, just remind me what to do before I hit export. Yeah, it's really handy using Kdenlive. It's brilliant, and I've got the shortcuts as I mentioned, maybe like DaVinci Resolve, more and more so. So just like it's just like I'm editing on DaVinci. The only difference is I'm ahead of myself. DaVinci uses Microsoft .NET software, which means the playback is smooth, both forwards and backwards. Kdenlive, like Shortcut, use an MLT platform framework. So again, it's an open source version of .NET. And unfortunately, playback isn't too bad going forward. It does stutter sometimes, as long as I haven't got effects on other tracks other than the video and audio one, and not the main audio video one. You know why I'm like this is because I haven't eaten. I've been eating away on an empty stomach, and of course my brain is just at full capacity, like a computer. All the processes are in use. I shouldn't joke, because I'm going off topic again, quickly. Oh yeah, open source, NOT.NET. So the playback, it's not too bad, I say. The reverse playback is non-existent. It's almost like going back one frame at a time. I've mentioned all that before in the past, but playback is okay, and there's effects for other music or music on other tracks. As you can imagine, the more effects you throw it, the more it shudders. Again, I'm not sure if proxy is working because if I make a clip of proxy, it should say P on the thumbnail. And I don't know if this version doesn't have the P anymore, because when I watch videos they're like years old and months old. And this version came out in April or June? I think it's April 2004, yeah. 20.04, I mean, not 2004. So, yes, there we go. Now, two strange things. Something strange. I was talking with them, I'd like to build up to it. Something happened, nothing serious, but weird. And it's happened again today. And it's my mind. I think I'm losing my mind. My phone was dying, so I plugged in the charger all nicely there, plugged it into the mains and left it. An hour or so later I came back expecting it to be charged and I hadn't switched on electricity. And I did exactly the same thing this morning. I plug it all in, you see. I plug the cable into the phone, I plug the charger into the wall, and then I forget the most important bit, and that's to switch on the power socket. I couldn't believe I did that twice now. Within 12 hours, or 24 hours. Just rambling now. Because I'm about to go in there and make, I just think I've only got one can left, of baked beans and toast with coffee. And as it's Sunday, there is a Sunday YouTuber who's released a video, so I'll check it out. And might see Martin Scorsese finally. (2:15) and 1 hour 15 remaining on the export. I've just seen Martin Scorsese. The next one is on Oliver Stone, so that should be good. Now I'm watching the Sunday YouTuber's latest video. And I don't know what it is, I just want to fast forward through it. Am I in the mood? What am I in the mood for? Fancy going out and getting some groceries. I've got about 6 slices left. I've got 2 cans of chilli con carne left. So I've got enough for lunch and tea. I've got nothing for breakfast as well, except maybe a couple of toast, which I could have with marmalade or jam. And then I can pop out and, well, I have to, I've got nothing in. Otherwise it means having a takeout later on tomorrow. Which is not a bad thing. And then Tuesday I'll go shopping. Today, the weather's it's between 40 and 50% precipitation, chance of precipitation. And I can actually hear the tyres on the water on wet roads, on a wet road in particular. Right. It's too soon to have chili con carne because I've only just had beans on toast watching Scorsese. There's a new documentary out. I saw it while I'm watching Scorsese. They were Sky are doing some adverts of their own, and one of the documentaries out at the moment came out on the 11th, which is just over a week ago, and it's on Natalie Wood. If it came out last week, I haven't seen it. The reason I hesitate is because I did see a Natalie Wood documentary recently. I think it was on one of the, was it the Pick channel or the Crime channel? Or one of the, I don't know if it's a freebie channel. I think it's the Alibi channel. It's one of these freebie Sky channels. But this one is brand new, and it showed an excerpt with Robert Redford giving his opinion. I think it's called Natalie Wood, What Happened? What happened? Just a sec, please. Natalie Wood. Oh, I've got it on the YouTube channel. Okay, not to worry, I just pressed the home key and I should soon be there. Right, here we go. Oh, there it is. Is that her? Yes. Right, it's called Natalie Wood, What Remains Behind. A look at the remarkable life, career and tragic death of actor Natalie Wood with interviews, home movies and insight from her friends and families. Right, okay. Yes, I'm interested in that because as I said, I've seen one recently on Natalie Wood. I've never been in a school playground. Excuse me. At secondary school, when I heard about her death, was in 1981. Yeah. I just remember the joke. I'm not going to, it's in bad taste. So, yeah, so I'm going to go back to watching the Sunday YouTuber's latest video. There are more other videos out at the moment by other people I'm subscribed to, technical videos. There is another Sunday YouTuber, I don't think his video is out yet. Probably about 4 PM. And it's only 2:15 now. Right, so enough rabbit and get back to watching the big box. Oops, sorry about that. Loud. 4:23. I've been watching YouTube videos, as I mentioned last, and one of the YouTubers I follow had a video out, and I think it was not a sad video, but sort of taking stock of his channel type talkie videos, let's chat videos if you like. And it ran into about 45 minutes long, and I spared with it for like 10 minutes, then I jumped about 10 seconds forward until there was a on-screen presentation, and after the second time my eyes were getting heavy, so I closed my eyes and I just listened to him. And he's from the north, I'm sure he's from York, or he could be Manchester, but it's more Yorkshire meets Manchester. It's very slow and deliberate, not fast, very cool. There was a clue because he wore the Northern Soul t-shirt, and he's about my age. He's technically minded, but he knows a lot about Unix and operating systems and stuff. So I just closed my listen. I thought, well, this guy, and I've thought this before, he'd do well on the radio. He's got such a soothing voice, and just drifted off. And I just woke up a few minutes ago. I just freshened up. Oh, by the way, apologies about the hair, but it evokes memories of colour me bad. Anyway, I shouldn't do that. Now I've lost track. No, I haven't lost track. He has lost track. He's filling in. Woke up and his video was still on. I thought, I don't know what, I just decided to get up or sit up, and I thought, well, the video couldn't have finished yet because his video was only 45 minutes, and last time I checked, which was before I watched it, that it was, I was only halfway through the export. Anyway, I don't know why I had to get up. Maybe it was a bathroom break as well, in combination with a freshen up. Not too much information, I'm sorry. So, paused the video, and I noticed it was a different title. And that was weird. So I thought, it's gone on to the next video without me realising. So I decided to come off it. I'd seen the video, well, kind of saw it. And I wanted to watch something else on YouTube, like this thing I've got. Well, then I started looking at my phone, and I've got Google Keep on, and they were saying that should have went off at 9, but hadn't, because the phone was charging around that time. And of course, afterwards, it doesn't do a pop up afterwards. It seems to think, you missed your alarm. That's it. We're not gonna. Unlike calendar or anything else, it will give you an update. So I thought, whatever I need to do, I can still do it later. Then I noticed another thing on Google Keep about this open source software. And I thought, I'll do YouTube video. I'll search YouTube for it, see what people have to say about it. Then yeah, you're right. It was a bathroom break because I had the urge to get up and come out. And I looked at the computer to see how long I got left, and it finished. It took 3.5 hours to export, and it had finished. And either another volume was up high, it was low earlier, because when it said export started, it whispered, and oh, I need to have that loud, because when it's finished, it will say export has finished. And I didn't hear it, obviously. So I'm a bit worried that I need to find out why it didn't work, or I slept through it. It's fairly loud, I would have heard it. I slept through it, it was a heavy nap then. Anyway, here we are, 4:30. I'm going to scrub it, upload it, fill in the footage as much as I can, sort out a thumbnail, do the end screen, make chilli con carne, and then sit down and watch it. And it's good to have a nap actually. Not so I was sleep deprived, because although I go to bed late, I do stay in, sleep in. Actually I don't, I get up earlier instead, because I'm so keen to use Kdenlive. It's that good now. Right, that's it all in a nutshell. And that's it. What else is there? I always thought there's something else. No. No, that's it for now. More later, maybe. Export's finished. Upload has uploaded. Thumbnails and all the other fields sorted. It's live, the video. It's just I've been working on all day. I'm about to make chilli con carne on toast and fill this up with more H2O. That's basically it. I've come in here to do just that. I don't know why. That doesn't matter. About the Kdenlive, audio notification. I'm sure it's okay. I can't seem to play the clip, but I think it's because it's exported, so I can't play it. Like a preview. Most sound files on the system can be previewed, especially on Windows. Hang on, I'm going to, let's see, I'm mumbling. What's nice about today, and we're editing constantly like this, is that when I have a meal, breakfast or lunch, I'm genuinely hungry. That's good, isn't it? So later I will have a sandwich. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm going to have takeout, yeah. So I'll just have one meal tomorrow, a couple of toasts for breakfast. I said all that earlier, just recapping. So now I'm in here, I'm going to wash up this morning's dishes, stick the radio on. I don't know what I'll be listening to. And make chilli con carne. Then take it into the front room, sit down, watch the recently uploaded video, and what time is it now though? Not important. Oh, 6-ish. About 5 to 6 o'clock. So maybe 8 PM I'll start on the next project. Yeah, that's basically it. Not much going on at the moment. Got so many things to watch that I've recorded that I'm not watching in favour of YouTube. I like watching things on open source at the moment, you know, operating systems and software other than video editors. Yeah. So tomorrow I might stay in again. You know, Tuesday. If I don't go out tomorrow, I'll definitely be going out on Tuesday. I've just seen my video and I liked it a lot actually. There's issues with the low light. I need to find out how to fix that. And my immediate thought is to use the naked light, hasn't got a shade around it, instead of the lamp, which does have a shade around it, and I think it's not having a good effect. Cameras like a lot of light, and that isn't too, it's an economical bulb, or an ecological bulb as well as an economical bulb, but it should be bright enough. But ever since I've started videoing, natural light has always been better than reminiscent light, or whatever that is called. False light, fake light. Right, so I'm actually watching a video by one of the Sunday YouTubers I keep going on about. This is the Tech channel. I've seen the radio presenters one. I actually sped through it. It's, I don't know, I might have to unsubscribe from her channel, I don't know. It's not interesting. What's good about her channel is she's an ex-actress. Can you be an ex-actress or an ex-actor? No. I think you, once you're an actor, you're always an actor, even though you're a radio presenter. You'll always have an agent, won't you? Something might come up, and then you're back in the acting. But the things with her, because of her training, she's very good in front of the camera, obviously, and she's very good at direction. I'm looking at her thinking, wow, you know, she's definitely an actress. She's in the business, and that's why I like watching her, because she knows about that. She knows how to direct the scene, even though she doesn't know herself. Anyway, this channel, this is the other. I think there's 3 Sunday YouTubers. The other one's a food channel, and that one came up a few hours ago, so I'll watch that later. This was the tech one of the 3, and he's reviewing Linux Mint 20. I've got Peppermint OS. 20 is a 64-bit machine. Mine's a 32-bit machine. I don't know my stuff. No. I did have Linux Mint before, then I uninstalled it. Actually, I lost my way because I was trying to play this Flash game on the BBC, and I'm sure that the shockwave file used in the game has been moved or archived by the Beeb. But I keep thinking, if I change the browser, change the operating system, and I lost my way. And of course the first thing I did when I brought out the old laptop a few days ago, a week ago, was to install Linux Mint. So now I'm looking forward to uninstalling Peppermint and installing Linux Mint 19, which is the 32-bit version. Anyway, I'm going to watch the rest of this video. It will take me past the 8 o'clock mark, and then I'll be sitting down here and beginning the edit of the next vlog, which will be Thursday's vlog, vlog number 722. So I'm going to head back to the sofa, hit the play button, and resume watching said video. Quarter to 12, and I'm editing away on Thursday's video, vlog 722, the 16th of July. That's where I am now. I've got all that to do. So there's some here that seems to be a lot of little clips here, but so that's in my defense. So what is that? That's it's, I can tell you actually how much time I've got. Nah, it's okay. You get the idea. So there's a couple of long scenes there. Talkies. Yeah. So we're well on our way. I'll soon catch up, I'm sure.